Alright guys, BLM here back with another live stream. So, continuing on here. Well, actually, no, starting off a new Let's Play. We're going to do Gravity Rush here, which I've talked about being a game that I want to play. Again, just double checking the stream real quick. Yeah, we're good. So, yeah, I'm going to play Gravity Rush 1, which, I guess we'll play. Again, I wanted to do Gravity Rush 2, and I just felt like if I'm going to play Gravity Rush 2, I might as well just replay 1 too, because it's, like, not that long. Like, this is probably going to be a game that we can finish in 2 streams, so whatever. Let's just do it. I'll probably do a series retrospective at some point, because I wanted to do one at some point. And again, like, when else am I going to play Gravity Rush 2 again? I'm probably not going to, so it's like, whatever, we'll do both now. So yeah, I haven't played this in about 3 years, I think. I'm pretty sure it was like somewhere mid-2018, so it's been a bit. And I never played the games like 2 times in a row either. I'm like both of them in a row. I mean, I played Gravity Rush 2 first, and then like a couple months later, I played Gravity Rush 1. So again, playing them back to back here should be interesting. If you don't know what Gravity Rush is, it is a game developed by the Siren team, right? The team that developed Siren for PS2, which was a horror game, and then yeah, it's a very Japanesey game. It's essentially it's made by Sony's Japan Studios. This is the remaster though. The original game was on the Vita. Yeah. Hey, Zenny Twitch, ready here. Oh yeah, I did find that out last night. Yeah, so last stream did actually end up being the longest stream ever by 1 minute, which is funny. Because I was like purposely trying to end it to not be the longest stream, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh hey, Gumball. Yeah. So. Yeah, we got some more Big Brother news today. Obviously, we knew that Claire was getting added to the cast, but we at least got her bio today. And then we got more interviews and everything. And then we got pictures of the house, which, to be honest, I really don't care about. But I know people do. But yeah, that stuff happened. I did a lot of watching of Survivor finales tonight. I ended up watching Cook Islands, Fiji, China, Micronesia. So I watched 4 of them tonight. So that's something. Yeah, Kirsty got COVID, which I was assuming it was something to that nature. Like I felt like it was something that I didn't think it was like something within her background. Like I didn't think it was something like Ethan from BB Can, where like it turned out that he had a whole bunch of questionable social media stuff. Like with Chrissy, I was pretty sure it was like something health related, whether it be her or her family. Yeah, actually, I did see pictures of the house. The house does feel like they put more work into it this year than previous years. Like it doesn't just feel like a basic reskin and everything. But again, really at the end of the day, for me, it don't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Claire. Yeah, I know people are like really high on Claire, and like I'm high on Claire, but not for her bio. Like a lot of people are high on her, like for targeting the alpha males and all that stuff, and like that's actually the worst part of her bio, in my opinion. Like it's the same thing with Azza. Why I didn't like Azza's bio, where I feel like by like blatantly putting this out that you're targeting a specific thing. Fuck me, am I really like... I'm studying over my words so much already. This is not a great sign. But yeah, like the fact that she's like seems to be so anti the alpha males in the same way that Azza was so anti showmance. I don't love that in terms of one, possibly making a target, putting a target on her back if she goes around telling people this, but also just in general, I do think it could lead to her being too single-minded on getting those people out. Yeah, I think she has serious Audrey potential. I think she has serious potential to be like Audrey from BB-17. In the sense that she is this like ORG sort of player, and could potentially play way too hard, way too fast. But I do have a bit of faith in her. Like I mean, like I do know that she is a massive fan. So it's like I mean, to be fair, Audrey's a massive fan, but it's like I don't know. Like I feel like again, she created Survivor Michigan. Like I feel like she should know the ideal strategy. It's just a matter of like, is she gonna end up executing it? But like, it's essentially like this situation where like I have faith in her knowing what the ideal move is. I just don't know if I have faith in her making that ideal move. On Reddit, people are talking about the stairs and how they. Is that really a thing? I didn't pay attention to the stairs on a. What is it? I really don't remember this game. Like I've only played this game once, and like I really just kind of rushed through it, so I really don't remember a lot of this. Wait! I just realized we have Japanese voice acting on, don't we? Wait, why isn't it letting me? Whatever. I don't care enough, really. Doesn't really matter to me. There is an English dub, right? Wait. Again, why can't I change the setting things? Is it not like fully installed yet or something? Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Wait. Set to default? Okay. I think I might have fucked up the settings, but we'll see. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm really excited for Big Brother. Obviously, like the premiere's in what, 2 days now? Not even 2 days. Should be a lot of fun. I will be streaming that night. That is when the next stream is probably going to be. Again, probably not going to stream tomorrow. I mean, like, just normally I wouldn't stream on Tuesday, but also I do have some stuff going on tomorrow, so I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow, but again, Wednesday should be fun. I don't know if anything has changed on the Survivor finales. Like, to be honest, I'm having a tough time, like, really assessing them in terms of like the ranking, like where I feel like so many of them are kind of in the same tier out of the ones I've watched so far. Again, I've watched up to Micronesia, and like I feel like going like Micronesia, China, Cook Islands, like I feel like all three of those are kind of in the same, like similar sort of mold. I do feel like Fiji's is pretty good as a whole. Final Tribals is also like really tough to rank out of that thing too. I really like all the rank. Like I'm doing 4 different rankings at the same time. Like I'm trying to do the finale ranking, Final Tribal ranking, winning Final Tribal performance ranking, and losing Final Tribal performance ranking. And I feel like all of them are all like kind of tough. Like, while there's obviously like certain placements that are very easy, like so far, like Todd's a very clear number 1, like on the who was this, on the winning Final Tribal performance video, like that's easy. But it's like there's a lot of people in the middle that are very tough to distinguish, like who's better and who's worse. Okay. Yeah, like, it's also weird, like, with losing Final Tribal performances, that so far, I don't feel like any of them are that good, up until Survivor, Micronesia. Like, I do know that there's some pretty good ones in recent years, of, like, losing Final Tribal performances, but, like, up until Micronesia, I don't feel like anyone has that great of, okay, I just pushed the wrong button. that great of a losing one. I mean, like, to a degree. Like, I need to remember how this controls, because, like, that was one of my biggest complaints of this game, is, like, how weird this game controls. Okay, well, that didn't work. But, okay. Well, floating shift. Okay, well, that's lovely. Oh, I'm supposed to land there. This is obviously going to go fantastic. Like, I can already tell this playthrough is going to be a disaster, but whatever. Who cares? But yeah, I mean, the losing Final Trial performance one's really, tough, but we'll see how it works out. Again, like, that's a video that, like, I wouldn't be opposed to dropping if it just turns out to be kind of a dumb list, but, as of right now, I still plan on doing it. Yeah, I feel like Shannon's one of these people that from BB2 that I think you'll probably end up liking more in retrospect than if you were watching it at the time. Like, she brings a lot to the show. Like, she is a, like, really fun character, though again, like, pretty mean-spirited at points. But okay, that didn't work. But okay, what's this going there? Either way, oh, I forgot that Kat was even in that game. Yeah, she was in PlayStation All Stars. Was she DLC though? I feel like she was probably DLC, right? Because like, actually, I don't know. Maybe not. Because like, this came out the same year, I'm pretty sure, as that game. Because again, this is the remaster of the original Gravity Rush, which the original game came out in 2012, which is the same year as PlayStation All Stars, which was this was originally a Vita game. Yeah, she was DLC. That's what I thought. Who'd you rank higher? Someone who choked. So far, I've been looking at it as I am ranking people who had a shot at winning and chokes. Like, I'm ranking them lower than people who had no shot. Like, for me, okay, well, spoiler for the list. I'm pretty sure on my losing Final Trial performance list, at the bottom so far is Nalia. I'm pretty sure. Who, again, like, is someone that could have won the game, but she just blew her Final Trial performance. So, yeah, that's kind of the way I'm looking at it right now. And, like, the way with winning Final Trial performances, too. Like, it's another thing I'm taking into account is, did this person lose votes through their Final Trial performance? Like, so far, like, for winning Final Trial performance, at the bottom right now is Ethan. Because I feel like Ethan just completely blows so many questions. Like, he, like it's so dumb. Like, he literally comes into Tribal saying, hey, you know what, Brandon is the swing vote. I need Brandon's vote. And then, like, when Brandon asks this question, he just, like, he asks, like, who doesn't deserve to be here? He says, you. Like, it's so bad. And then, like, he also gives, I forgot, like, what was the other question he bombed? I feel like there was another question he bombed. Either way. It's like, for me, like, that's worse. But, by the way, I just watched Fiji's right now. Yeah, I believe it is true that, yeah, Marquesas, they had to reshoot the Final Tribal Council. Supposedly, like, if you don't know, supposedly what happened with Marquesas is they shot Final Tribal, and supposedly Vecepia and Aaliyah were so boring in their answers, and like, supposedly it was just a really boring affair that they were like, no, we gotta reshoot this. And then they and even then, like, it's not that great of a Final Tribal, even the televised version. It's like, outside of, like, Tammy's speech and then, like, John Carroll, like, everyone else is so boring. And, like, I mean, Pascal is funny just because, like, he says the you two are the epitome of what this great nation has to offer, or something like some dumb quote like that. But like that's pretty much all that happens in that final tribal. Like it's a pretty boring final tribal outside of that. Oh, I guess Kathy to a degree. I just want to see something. No, I can't. Okay. Again, is there not a dub? I really thought there was a dub in this game. But whatever. Yeah, I do believe it. That is true. Okay. Yeah, if I remember right, I don't even think I liked Gravity Rush 1 that much. I love Gravity Rush 2, but like Gravity Rush 1 was not my favorite experience. And even then, like I did not enjoy certain things about Gravity Rush 2. But again, we'll see how the replay goes. Fiji's found. Yeah, Fiji's is weird, but I really enjoy it. Like Earl's performance is a weird one for me because it's like it's a really good performance, but it's like it's a good performance because he had no real adversity. Like it's like this is something that's been talked about with like these performances, that it's like it's easy to have a good performance when the jury is on your side already. Like kind of similar to like a Tony from 40. It's like he has a really good performance there because like the jury was already on his side, but then you compare it to like 28, where like he has one of the worst final tribal performances. Because the jury wasn't entirely on his side. Like I do feel like that is an element that comes into play. But then again, like Earl, as of right now, I think he's is he number 3 on my ranking, or 4 maybe? I don't remember. Somewhere like he's in the, like the top tier of the list so far. His performance is pretty good. But yeah, the final tribal though, like I think out of the final tribals, I think I have Fiji's ranked 3, because like there's some like there's a lot of mean-spirited stuff going on, but I do really like Fiji's final tribal. Like I always find Alex's final question just hilarious. Like he comes off as such a dick, but it is hilarious. Like Lisi's is just weird. Like Lisi's is also hilarious, but in a different way. I mean, it's not great that she's like doing any mini miny mo at the beginning, but like that's definitely not the most racially sensitive thing. But outside of that, I mean, like her questions are hilarious. But again, like does definitely come off as being a bit like having some racial undertones there. But who else is there? Yeah, like Rocky's is weird, like asking like everyone, are we on episode 2 already? Okay. There's only 21 episodes, by the way. But, yeah, by the way, Cassandra's final tribal performance is so bad. Like, I forgot how bad it was until I rewatched it, but, like, she literally, like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's, like, motion controls with the, not that matters, like, it really doesn't. But yeah, Cassandra's final tribal performance is so bad. Like where she's like Rocky's question, she just like completely bombs and it's hilarious. Like I literally laughed out loud during Rocky's question. Wait, what? Okay, wait. I guess that's not what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, like was like he asked like why are you the biggest kicker or whatever, essentially like saying why are you like the best player, and like she first says like essentially that I listen to people, and then he's like no don't give me that BS, give me a better answer, and then she like essentially just kind of says the same thing again, and then he just like cuts her off and then moves on to Earl. Like it's hilarious. Okay, now we can do that. Ah, shit. There we go. I hate this game's targeting system. I just remembered, like, how much That was one of my biggest issues with the combat of the game. Yeah, I have to ask about... I would think I'm pretty high on Adam Klein's. Again, I haven't rewatched it just yet, but I would guess I'm going to be pretty high. But again, I haven't watched it since the last time I watched Millennium Jax, which is a very, very long time ago. But I do remember like thinking of it positively. But yeah, hey, Sora Quill. Yeah, it's fine. Feel State the entire time. It's like, again, it's Gravity Rush 1. It's not the most thrilling game here. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be high on it. Like, I mean, like, I do feel like in general, recent Final Tribal performances have gotten stronger, with a lot of people like having more recognition of what the jury's looking for, especially modern juries. Because I feel like there's so many times where in older Final Tribals where like people are just like really preaching on the honesty and loyalty when it's very clear that the jury doesn't want to hear about honesty and loyalty. Like so far from a lot of these people that are like kind of in the same sort of tier, that's kind of the thing that's been the differentiating factor for me, is like whether or not this person preached on all honesty and loyalty. Wait, oh, I have to actually select it? Fine. I was gonna go to 2, but then I decided, you know what, like, if I'm gonna, like, play 2, I might as well play 1, because it's like, I always wanted to do a video on the series, and it's like, when else am I gonna play Gravity Rush 2? It's like, I don't, like, this is the type of game that I'm probably never gonna play again, or, like, not play again for a very long time afterwards. So I was like, you know what, screw it, let's just do 1 and 2. Like, 1 should only take us, like, 2 streams. Last time I played it, it took me about 7 hours, so like that's probably 2 streams worth. Like we can get it, like I'll stream today and then we'll finish it up on how do we drop? Okay, there we go. We'll finish it up on Wednesday. So yeah, just decide whatever. We'll blow through it here. DLC probably fuck, actually I probably shouldn't I? I wasn't planning on it, but now I think about it, maybe I should. I don't know, like, what, I forgot, what is the DLC for Gravity Rush 1? Like, Gravity Rush 2 I remember the Raven's Choice, but, I don't even remember, like, yeah, like, what is there for Gravity Rush 1? Oh, that obviously worked out. Okay. Any fighting games? Not really. I mean, like, I used to play fighting games when I was younger, but, like, nowadays I don't really play too much. Like, I was big into Smash when I was younger, and, was big into Soul Calibur. But, recently not as much. And if I do play, it's like, I play, like, the single players of them. I haven't, like, played online. Okay, well, cool. But then, even then, like, I barely played any fighting games. Recently. It's like the only ones I can think of are Dragon Ball FighterZ and Injustice 1. I haven't played Injustice 2, despite me owning it and having owned it for like 2 or 3 years now. Okay. But yeah, I'm very, like, in terms of my taste in games, I mean, like, if you look at the channel, the type of games that I do videos on there are typically the type of games that I play and the games that I stream here. Again, like, very, very much focused on single-player, narrative-based games, for the most part. And there's obviously like exceptions. I mean, like, but yeah, I mean, for the most part though, games that have like rich stories and like game. I'm like when thinking about like my favorite game. Oh, yeah, I just that's why now we can actually scroll through. So is there really no dub here? I thought there was a dub. I guess not. Yeah, like when like my favorite games of all time. Okay, I think it's just 3 side quest storylines. Okay, yeah, like 1 I'm probably not gonna bother with then. 2 maybe I'll do Raven's Choice. I've done it, like I've played it in the past, but I don't know. I think I'll figure it out. Like it will decide based on how long the main game takes us, and if I feel like it will do it. But I don't know. I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have enough anyway. I don't know why I'm bothering. Oh wait, do I need to upgrade? Oh wait, wait. I'm an idiot. I'm not even paying attention. Wait, push. Select the customize. So it's this, then gauge power. Oh, that. Okay. There we go. Again, that's what I get for not paying attention when playing a game. Ugh. I hate it when like games make you do that though, when they make you like buy a certain skill or whatever. Either way. So is that the main story? Yeah, I really like the Raven's Choice DLC. Like it is a, I believe it was a free DLC too, right? Like it's pretty good. That obviously I haven't played it in like 3 years, like the original game, because I played it immediately after I finished Red Rush 2 the first time I played it. Yeah, both these games I've only played once. They're definitely not games I'm like super familiar with, especially nowadays. This is our hideout, right? I do feel like I remember this. Okay, episode 3. So yeah, I did look up my original playthrough, and the halfway point in that playthrough was episode 10. So, like time-wise, like obviously there's 21 episodes, so technically halfway point would be past that. But in terms of like the total amount of time it took for me to finish it, it was right when I finished episode 10. So I think that's going to be the minimum that we're going to strive for here. This is such a disorienting game, though. Okay, no. Okay, there. I can already tell this playthrough's gonna go so disastrously. Yeah, like back to the Final Tribal talk though. Like I do feel like for them, like I can't think of like recent ones that have been like outright terrible. I mean, I guess like Natalie Anderson's wasn't particularly great. I do remember that, but and like I mean, I guess no, I don't even remember Nora's, so I guess maybe that's not one. But like I feel like recently we've had pretty strong Final Tribal performances. What does this do again? Oh, okay, it's just. Well, that's obviously not. Come on, there we go. Does it not refill? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Nora didn't get a vote, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nora didn't get a vote. What was it? What, Dean got 2 votes, right? He got Elizabeth and Aaron. And then, Tommy got what, no. Tommy, how many did Tommy get? How many votes? There were 4, wait, it was at the final 14, right? So, Tommy got, he got 8 votes, right? Was it 8 to 2 to 0? That might be wrong. Because what, it started at final 14, but then Dan got ejected. So, whatever. Who cares? It really doesn't matter. Either way, yeah, Nora got 0 votes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Nora's a great character. I mean, like, she definitely has some very questionable opinions outside of the game. But, as a character, though, I think she's still really great. Like, really fun TV. Someone I would like to see play again, probably. I don't know. Like, I mean, yeah, I'd like to see her play again from, like, a character standpoint, even though, like, realistically, it's like, what is she really going to bring? Like, I don't think she has much potential gameplay-wise. Can you not just save anywhere in this game? Wait, so what's the objective right now? Home sweet home. Doesn't that tell you? Okay, I'm assuming it's back there then. Oh, hey, Joe Mother. Yeah, everything's fine today. Really spent I spent a lot of time today watching Survivor finales. That, and also I did write my script for my Plague Tale video, which ended up being shorter than I expected. But again, I'll make that at some point. It's not. I'm not in a rush to do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did also record my Survivor Africa retrospective. So that's something. Okay, at this point, I'm just wasting time. I should actually probably focus on trying to because yeah, I do want to finish this in 2 streams. I guess it is through here. Yeah, like, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, I don't think she'll ever win. I think that's the thing. Like, I don't think she'll ever play well, Nora. Like, she's just like a really wacky character. That I think is like always going to be entertaining on the show. But, yeah, probably not someone that's ever going to be that game savvy. Again, what is the actual objective right now? Is it that? Okay. So, yeah, set Navi, I guess? Okay. There we go. Sure, start a conversation. Yeah, I knew Krista got replaced. Yeah, we talked about this last night too. Like, because like we already knew by last night who replaced her and everything. Which again is Claire, who is one of the co-founders of Survivor Michigan, which is really bizarre, but also pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I've said this in the past. Like, Survivor Michigan is my favorite of the college Survivor series. And, again, the fact that she's one of the co-founders of that is pretty cool. Okay. And then, to us, that's another thing that's probably giving me a bit more faith in her game ability. Even though, realistically, it probably doesn't play that much of a factor into things. Though, I mean, to be fair, like, her being part of, like, a production crew of a Survivor-esque show, I do think it probably lends to her knowing her stuff, at least. Who's the best showmance from Survivor and Big Brother? Oh, like player-wise? I mean, I guess it would probably be Boss and Robin Amber for Survivor. Like, Survivor doesn't have that many showmances, though. Especially showmances that make it far. Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of just blanking on Survivor showmances that actually, like, mattered. Like, the only ones I can think of are, like, Figgy and Taylor and like, James and Parvati and Ozzy and Amanda and that sort of stuff. But I think out of those, like, it's still Boss, Robin, Amber. Because I feel like Boss, Robin, Amber are just obviously two radically different players. And I feel like if you put both their skills together, it kind of makes a really great player. Though, to be fair, I also feel like Boss Rob is so much more of the alpha in that. Where, okay, again, like, I need to, like, actually like, if I ever want to finish this game, I need to actually, like, not just, like, be, flying around with, like, no actual goal. But, yeah, I feel like it's probably Robin Amber, just offhand, but it's like, I don't... like, I feel like there could potentially be a better one. Just I'm not really... I don't really have like, what other showmances have there been in recent... Like, I feel like recently there hasn't been that many. I mean, like, Cole and Jessica, it's like, not really. Like, Seabass and Jenna. I mean, like, there really aren't that many good Survivor ones, I don't think. Yeah, but, like, when it comes to Big Brother, I mean, to be honest, Jackson and Holly are, like, I mean, as much as you, probably hate Jackson and Holly, it's like, I feel like they're, probably up there in terms of gameplay. Even though they both have their flaws. But, they're probably up there. I mean, like, I don't know if you want to consider, like, Janelle and Will. But even, like, yeah, I mean, I guess that would, like, be up there. Mike and Erica to a degree, but then again, I feel like Janelle and Will are better. Yeah, final juror ranking too. I don't even remember the list anymore. Yeah, final juror ranking, like, Brett, I think 33 on there is about right. Again, he's someone that needed to win out. Because again, like, that list is different than how I would assess them as a player. Which, by the way, that's something I do want to do at some point, is revisit. Particularly my runner-up ranking. Obviously, the runner-up ranking is, like, the most... I think is the most controversial of my rankings I've done. And, I would like to revisit that list, because, to be honest, I don't really remember it that well. And I do feel like at this point there are definitely placements I disagree with. Though I feel like a lot of the controversial ones I don't necessarily disagree with. But, I would like to revisit that list at some point. I thought about making that like a video series that I haven't really started any work on or anything. But, like, going and revisiting my old videos and talking about what would change. But to be fair, like, with most of them, I just, like, ended up doing another version of it, like, with the winner and season rankings. And, like, I mean, I guess to be fair also, it's like, that is a video I want to do as a global runner-up ranking, so it's like, I guess I technically would be doing it through that. So, I don't know. Either way, I would like to revisit that video. But yeah, Final Jurors, I mean, I think Brett at 33 is around what I would expect him to be. Considering he is, again, someone that wasn't really active within the game, and then also, needed to win out at the end. behind Christina Cha. Yeah, again, Christina Cha was at least in the majority. That's the thing that I like when I'm doing these rankings. It's essentially like how much agency they had within the game and how much they were within the know of the game, like how much they knew what was going on. And like Brett just didn't know what was going on most of the time. Well, like at least Christina Cha, like at least knew like who was going home. She voted correctly most of the time. Okay. Oh, did I push wrong button? Ah, fuck off. There we go. Yeah, Brett would have won, but it's like he would have won in an unimpressive way in my eyes. Okay. But it's like, again, like, I know the meme with my channel is that, like, all I care is about dominance, but, like, when I'm going through the rankings, like, it is very much dominance. Now, like, again, I think dominance means different things to a lot of people, but, really, for me, it's like, again, it's like how much agency this person had in getting to the spot that they were, and I feel like Brett had almost no agency in, getting to the spot that they were in, outside of just winning challenges towards the end of it. And like really had no clue what was going on for a lot of the game. And really just like followed orders. Okay. And like was following the incorrect orders, by the way. Like that's the thing. Because like Christina Cha obviously like followed orders and didn't really make many active decisions, but it's like she was at least like following the right order. Like she was still within the majority for a good chunk of the game. Mind you, that is the decision that I would probably waver on now, of like who's higher between two. But like I'm more so just describing what my thought process was at the time. I wouldn't say that he was a great player, a good player, but extremely unlucky. It's like he had the ability to stop them from imploding. Like if he was a good enough player, he would have been able to corral his group into not imploding. But again, that's a lot of him being too passive within the game to where he's not actively doing things enough to make his own fate, essentially. Yeah, like Glue going crazy on Eric, like he was part of that. Like he was like he wasn't like against getting rid of Eric. He was pro getting rid of Eric. He was okay. I forgot about these stealth sections. Ugh. Well, that's lovely. Okay, that obviously worked out really well. Whatever. Okay. Let's try to walk around here, I guess. But yeah, like when doing like the final juror ranking and like those sort of videos, it's more so assessing the individual game on that season more so than how I view them as a player. Because obviously, like as a player, I think Brett is a better player than Christina Cha for sure. Like no real doubt there. But But as a, in terms of how I assess his actual game, it's like, it's one that relied on a lot of, well, it's one that, like, again, it's tough. Brett, I do think is overall one that I would reassess. But, I don't think it's really a thing of, like, my opinion of him going up. I think it's more so, like, my opinion of other people probably going down. And then through that, he would probably bump up a little bit. But. Dude, I don't even remember the final juror. Like, I know number 1 was Devin, right? Number 2 was Suri? Right? I don't remember anymore. Which, by the way, like, rewatching the Micronesia finale, it's really insane to me that they didn't think it was... Okay, I just fucked that up. That they didn't think it was going to be a final 2. At the point that they had the final... Like, they had the final 4 immunity challenge on day 37. It's like, how are they actually thinking they're going to get 2 days of doing nothing? Like, I really don't get how, like, they were actually shocked by the fact that it was a, Okay, what? Yeah, I think Samoa's cast is actually really strong. Or, well, I shouldn't say really strong, but I think it is a pretty strong one. It's just they weren't utilized because, obviously, they wanted to promote Russell because Russell was on Heroes vs. Villains. Fuck, I couldn't even see the thing, but whatever. Yeah, like, I think... Again, like, when you look at... Especially Galoo. I feel like Galoo, there's a lot of, like, really fun, underrated characters on there. Like, you have Fincher, you have Dave Ball... Okay, how do I get through this? Obviously you have Shambo, you have Laura Moret, who I think is a good character. I think she's a better character in Samoa than she is in Blood vs. Water. Okay, guess that didn't work. Like, I don't think it's a great cast in the grand scheme of things. Like, I do think there are definitely a fair share of duds. Like, I think, like, no matter who... Okay, well, that didn't work. I think no matter how the season's edited, like, Kelly Sharbaugh is never making an impact on the season. Like, I don't think... I mean, even Brett, like, Brett's not that interesting of a person. Like, Brett seems like a pretty boring guy. Like, I think the most interesting thing that came from Brett was his final juror question to Mick, which was just, like, really bizarre. But even then, like, that was more so because of, like, the awkwardness that came from it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like, Ashley, I don't think is that interesting. Ben's obviously Ben. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, like, he like, how many confessions did he get the entire season? So, like, he got like 10 or so, right? Somewhere in that range. And, like, most of them from the final few episodes. But yeah, it's like, the fact that he got that far and, like, almost wins the game. I mean, but then again, that's the problem with Samoa's, like the editing of Samoa's endgame, is that it's, like, it's so clear that Brett isn't winning because he got no edit. Because, like, even Natalie White got almost no edit, but it's like, at least the edit that she got was extremely positive. Where, like... Okay. Like, with Brett, it's like, you really get nothing from him until he starts winning. Okay, that didn't work. I hate this section. What is this section? Like, who decided this was a good idea? Like, you know, within the first hour of the game, we're going to put this, like, massive stealth section in a game that has nothing to do with stealth. What the fuck? Who's detecting me? Whatever. You love every Galoo male. Okay, wait, let's think this through. Who's on Galoo? Well, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, you got Cardona, Fincher, Dave Ball, Swan, and... Yeah, I guess, yeah, I can see that. and Brett. Again, I would say Brett's the worst of the four or of the five, but in terms of a character, but I could see it. Ah, damn it. Like, I love Russell Swan. I've always loved Russell Swan. And again, I watched Philippines before I watched Samoa, and I love Russell Swan on Philippines, and then watching him on Samoa is even more tragic. Or makes his story on Philippines more tragic, is what I meant to say. God damn it. I was actually kind of close that time, though. Yeah, I really like Eric Cardona. I mean, like, I feel like he's one of the people that, like, didn't get, like, a massive cut in the edit. It's like, he still gets a decently sized edit, considering, like, all things considered. It's like him, Shambo, that don't work. And, like, Jason, I think, are, like, really the people that, like, still got a decent edit, despite Russell, like, just hogging up the screen time. What the fuck? Man, how am I supposed to do this without getting detected then? So there's guys over here. Fuck off. Oh yeah, I didn't know about that Russell Swan had a YouTube channel about about flying and stuff. Yeah, like, Russell Swan's someone that I would not be opposed to seeing Russell Swan play Survivor again. It's not gonna happen. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, he doesn't have the interest anymore, and also it's like he barely even went out the second time because his wife didn't want him to go out and play. So it's like, I very much doubt he's gonna play a third time, but I still wouldn't be opposed to it. Like, Russell Swan's also this, like, massive fan of the show. Like, he's a guy that, like, was applying ever since Australian Outback. So, like, I think that makes his, like, story even more tragic, is the fact that he was, like, applying for that long. There we go. And, like, has as negative of experience as he did. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can watch the entirety of Survivor Samoa and not realize Brett is even a person until, yeah, like, what is episode 10? So, like, essentially, like, the episode where he wins his first immunity challenge, like the episode where Monica goes home. Well, I guess it's Date Ball and Monica, because that was a double boot. I really remember this game having a dub. Like, I guess it doesn't, but oh yeah, I did block off links in the yeah, sorry about that. I did block off using links in the chat because I was getting so many of those spam bots at one point that were using, like, URLs to buy followers and stuff. See, I did turn that off to try to avoid those. Even though they still end up showing up anyway, just putting spaces in between the things, but whatever. Cool. Mike Barassi is a legend? I guess. I think I said this in the past. Like, Mike Barassi just simply shouldn't have been cast to begin with. It's like, he is a fun character in terms of, like, he has some really great one-liners, but it's like the fact that they, like, almost, like, they tried to get him for Tocantins. He didn't pass medical because he was just, like, way too out of shape, and then they decided, you know what, let's try it again for Samoa. And again, like, to be fair, again, he did lose weight, but he was still, like, extremely out of shape still. And, like, I mean, to be fair, also, I believe, okay, that didn't work. Didn't Jimmy Johnson have the same thing? where like they want Jimmy Johnson on, he didn't pass medical. I forgot what season. Was that Gabon that was supposed to be the case? That Jimmy Johnson was supposed to be on earlier and then didn't pass medical, so then he went and lost weight, and then they got him on Nicaragua. Which obviously that worked out splendidly as well. Has there ever been a situation where like someone failed medical and then like got on a future season and they end up actually being good? I don't feel like that's the case, right? Like, I don't feel like that's ever happened. Oh, well, this is not going well. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, that didn't work. Yeah, like, Monica is someone that also, like, really got almost no screen time, right? Through a lot of the season. And it's, like, the only time she did get screen time was, like, when she was being targeted. And, at the end, like, right before she went home, which... It is funny, though, that she essentially gets called back for second chance over, like, the last 30 minutes of her boot episode. It's like, it's such a minor part of the episode, yeah, it's like, that's like almost entirely the reason why she even gets called back for second chance. And actually gets on the cast. Yeah, I've never seen Mike Barassy's audition video. I'm sure it's a bit of a wild thing. Yeah, like who are these? Like, I really want to like I want to see a list of like every single person that Probst is called by their last name, which I feel like there's a decent amount of them in early seasons. Like I remember in Africa when I was rewatching Africa recently, like there's a point where like he's calling everyone by their last name. I guess it was actually I don't think he does Lex, but I remember like I think it was one of the reward challenges where like I know he calls Kim Powers. But then again, I guess there were two Kims there. But like, I'm pretty sure he says Ethan Zahn and stuff like that. But I wonder if there's like a full list out there. I would actually like to see, because I feel like there's probably like some random people like Mike Barassi. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like she got the call back because of like the second half of the episode that she went home in, because yeah, it was a double boot episode. So it's like, it's really weird that okay, I just realized I should have actually read that. But whatever. It is funny that yeah, she gets called back for like such a minor part on that season. I'm trying to think, like, who from Samoa needs, like, who from Samoa, like, can even come back at this point? Like, I don't feel like there's even that many, right? Like, I think Fincher is someone that could still come back. Like, what? Natalie White's not coming back, right? Like, if she, like, one, she's, like, completely disappeared, but also it's like, if they were going to have her back, they were going to do it for Winners at War. Like, Russell's obviously Russell. Mick, it's like, who gives a shit about Mick? Brett, it's like, they didn't give a shit about Brett at the time. They're not going to give a shit now. Who else? You have Jason. I would love to see a Jason return. But then again, from what I understand, Jason just did not enjoy the experience while out there. I'm pretty sure he got sick and everything too, right? But then again, that was like a really rainy season. But like, I would guess that even if they wanted Jason, which I don't think they do, I would guess that they probably wouldn't, or he wouldn't say yes anyway. Then what, Shambo said no multiple times. Again, Monica's already come back, and at this point she's not coming back again, I wouldn't think. Dave Ball would be great, but I don't think Dave Ball wants to come back, right? And even then, again, they don't want him to come back. Again, Fincher, I think there's still a semblance of a chance, largely due to the fact that he's married to Parvati. I think like that's kind of kept him in like on the radar a bit. But even then, I don't think it's like that high of a chance. Laura Moret, I think, is pretty much done. Like, I'll be pretty surprised. Kelly Sharbaugh, I mean, come on. Eric Cardona, like, would be cool, but like I think they've kind of just forgotten about him at this point. And when we're getting the pre-merge, like, are really any of the pre-merge people from Samoa coming back? Yeah, like, I don't think there's anyone super likely. I think Fincher's, like, the best chance, really. And even then, it's like, that's not likely at all, so. After watching Samoa, it's weird, because Nick. Yeah, oh, yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the game. Yeah, that's also the weird thing about, like, some of these seasons where, like, with Mick, like, I feel like if I were, like, to truly analyze Mick's game, something I've been thinking about is, like, well, like, a lot of the reason why Mick even ends up surviving as long as he does is because, like, they felt like they needed him around for challenges to beat Brett. Which, ironically, he doesn't even end up doing anyway. But, like, that was, like, a lot of the reason why Jason goes home over Mick. Is because, like, Jason was considered weaker at that point than Mick was. Which, by the way, like, isn't that, like, the... Like, I feel like that's, like, the complete wrong move for Russell. Like, I feel like Jason was one of his, like, best options to take to the end. Like, to be honest, like, probably his ideal final 3 is what? Jason... Well, it's probably Jason Shambo. But even Jason Mick isn't, like, the worst thing in the world for him. I like Marisa. I mean, like, she's not, like... Like, I feel like I used to like her a lot more than what I do now. Like, I remember when I first watched Samoa, I was like, oh, what a robbed goddess Marisa is. But I think in retrospect, like, she's just, like, she's not that good. And, like, I think also you can clearly tell that, like, that's one of those situations where, like, the edit was trying to give Russell all the credit, when in reality, like, she was already being targeted anyway. Like, you can clearly tell that, like, a lot of people just didn't like her out there. Like, even, not just Russell. Okay, so... Blue flag on high? What does that mean? Well, no shit. Yeah, I mean, it's still bad. Like, and also, yeah, that's still really bad, too. Like, her going to Russell and... But even then, like, I don't even think that was, like, the determining factor. I think she was already, like, on her way out anyway. Yeah, there's been conflicting reports on Mick having a chance. I tend to believe that he didn't. Like, I tend to believe that... Like, because I forgot who said it, but, like, I remember, I think it came from, like, a Survivor Oz interview, where, like, someone did say that, the plan was for Mick. For the votes to go to Mick, and then, based on Natalie's final trial performance, they switched. But then, like, it's come out since then that, like, almost every other Galoo member has said that that's false. So it's like, I tend to believe that it is probably false. Because I feel like we've heard so many more people, like, say that that's not true than we have, obviously, said that it is true. So, like, I think at least that part of the story is false. Like, I think in general, it does seem like Mick just didn't have that much respect. Now, I do think if it was, again, if it was, like, Mick, Jason, Russell, I could see them going for Mick. I think there's a chance. But I think, like, in a scenario where there's, like, an actual decent option, like, I think they don't go for Mick. Also, it's weird that Ben... Yeah, like Ben's also an interesting, like obviously like Ben, very questionable human being, but if a lot of that Yasmin stuff didn't happen, I do wonder, like, would Ben have been like someone that Russell just drags to the end? Which I think that's another indication that Russell just didn't have the control in the game that the edit portrays, and the fact that Ben does go home as early as he does. These obviously, like, Russell's ideal scenario is getting Ben as far as possible. But yeah, like it would be weird, like if Ben was there instead of Mick. It's like, is Ben like getting dragged all the way to the end? But then I guess it's probably Ben or Jason, right? Like I feel like there's no way Jason stays with Ben by his side. Okay, where's the last one there? Oh, I barely got that. Again, that's such an awkward question, the bro date thing. But I tend to believe that I think Natalie wins no matter what. That final three. I think she was already winning coming into it. I think there are other scenarios where Mick could have won, but I think with that scenario, I tend to... Okay, well, that's bad. I tend to believe that Natalie was already winning. Yeah, something I did find interesting too about rewatching the China finale tonight is, like, Amanda could have won, right? Because I was rewatching it and like obviously I always knew that Eric voted for Amanda, but like Jamie outright says when she votes that I didn't plan on voting for you tonight. Which obviously makes me think that, like, obviously she came into that final tribal, like, when she votes for Todd, by the way. So it's like, that makes me think that she was probably voting for Amanda coming into that. Which, it's like, if those two are going for Amanda, does that mean that PG was going for Amanda? But then, I'm pretty sure PG has said after the show that she was always voting for Todd. But, and does that mean that, like, Frosty was also probably going for Amanda? Like, I don't know. I feel like, Amanda really just kind of blew it. And like Eric just didn't get the memo to switch the vote. It could be like a pity vote. I don't know. Like her answer to Eric's question's pretty bad. I mean, I guess it's really just in general her performance there is pretty bad. Yeah, she does not have a... the thing is though, like, even though her performance is really bad, I do feel like there's worse. Like I do feel like Nalia's performance is worse than Amanda's. In 15 and 16, like 15 and 16 are both like, for me, that right now on the ranking, like, they're back to back, like they're both really bad. To be honest, I think 16's is like more actively bad. Like I think 15, like, she has an issue with like just her overall like presentation, like it's like, I don't think any of her like answers are outright terrible. It's more so like the way she presents those answers. While with 16, I think like some of her answers are like legitimately bad. Like, namely her answer to Suri. Like, her answer to Suri in Micronesia is like so bad. Where, she's essentially asked, like, why aren't I sitting there at the end? Like, she talks about how, Parvati played a more, I forgot the exact phrasing, but essentially, like, Parvati played a more impressive game than you. Okay. I don't even like. I remember like Sugar's. I mean, like, I'll watch Gabon next time I watch finale. So that's obviously the next finale to watch. It'll be interesting. Like, I do remember like certain answers of hers, but it's like also like the thing about Sugar though is that she knew she was losing, right? But I mean, like, obviously, like, it doesn't really factor that much into the ranking itself. But like, I feel like there's at least like some sort of justification for why her performance was so bad. Because like by that point, I'm pretty sure she knew that she had lost and really didn't care. That's really bright. Hey, it's me, Raccoon. Yeah, talking a lot about final tribal performances. But yeah, again, watched the Cook Islands, Fiji, China, and Micronesia finales tonight. Which, wait, what is this? Yeah, like I've said this already too, that like the actual ranking of the finales, I feel like at this point is like kind of arbitrary. Like I don't really have a. I think I'm really gonna have to like sit down and really analyze it because like I feel like so many of them are like so close to each other. Or like there's a lot of like these middle tier finales that all kind of just blend together. Or I think like Micronesia, China, Cook Islands, kind of I think Panama's a little bit lower, but like Guatemala is in that tier. It's like there's a lot of these like kind of like middle tier finales that are kind of just running together. Premier ranking 2, I've already done it. It is coming out at some point. This is the thing. I'm talking about this in the previous stream. That video has been done for like a year at this point. Essentially what happened is I had this plan already for Survivor 41 that I was going to do a premiere ranking and a finale ranking. Premiere ranking that comes out when the premiere of like around the time of the premiere of 41, a finale ranking that comes out around the finale of 41. So I started working on the premiere ranking before we got the word that that 41 was going to be delayed and all that stuff. So I made the video, and then obviously 41 got delayed. So it's like, I was like, well, what do I do with the video now? I guess I have to wait. So it's like, it's been in the back burner for a while. It'll come out at some point. I think it's like scheduled for beginning of September, I think is when it's gonna come out. Again, relatively close to the premiere. September's going to be kind of weird, though, for the schedule, because there's a lot of stuff in September. Because there's, obviously 41 starts, so there's going to be a cast assessment there. There's also going to be, like, based on how I see scheduling playing out, both Survivor South Africa and Australian Survivor are going to end in September. So, like, working out when those reviews and the player rankings come out is also going to be a thing. Also, obviously, Big Brother is going to end probably on the same day as the Survivor premiere, right? So, like, that's another thing. So, it's going to be a lot of stuff. Wait, what am I doing here? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on in September that is going to be kind of tough to navigate around, but we'll figure it out. I mean, either way, like, more than likely the premiere ranking will come out. Like, if things get too messy, then I'll just release the premiere ranking earlier. But yeah. Brad Reese. Like, I don't even remember. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I don't even remember the 41 cast that well anymore. Brad Reese is the farmer guy, right? Which, yeah. Yeah, like, I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure I did pick someone that, like, I was, like, kind of assuming is probably going to be my winner pick. I don't even remember anymore. Like, I couldn't even tell you the cast. Like, well, I remember there was, like, a former NFL player. There were, 3 20-year-olds. Yeah, I couldn't tell you anymore. It was the Big Brother cast is, like, kind of, like, overtaken my, my like recollection of future casts for shows. Which, yeah, I did end up reading those the interviews that came out today for the Big Brother cast. Which is also, it's really funny that like certain people didn't even get questions, like didn't even get interviewed, and like with who is it, Brittany? It's like her answer was so long for first one that they didn't even get around to asking her the second question. It's like I really like this cast. I really like the BB23 cast. Like, I don't think there's, especially now that Christy is gone, like, I feel like I like most of the people there. I feel like the only people that I don't, like, I'm not, like, super high on at this point, like, are probably Brent. Christian, to be honest, I kind of liked Christian a bit more in the interview I saw of him, but, like, even then, it's like, I'm not, like, super high on Christian. To be honest, I'm higher on Travis at this point from his interview. Not that he's, like, a top contender or anything, but I do think he seems more knowledgeable than I thought he would be. So it's my opinion on like certain people have gone down though from the interviews. Like my opinion of like Azza has gone down. My opinion of Alyssa has gone down slightly. Opinion of Sarah's gone up slightly, but like even then I'm not like super confident. I still stick with my winner pick though. Like even though I do feel like there's definitely a chance that he's gonna be a bit of a. I think there's definitely a chance that Xavier gets targeted for being too big of a threat at a point. I still stick by that being my winner pick. And yeah, I feel pretty good about Claire. Yeah, my opinion of Frenchie has gone like straight downhill. Like it's so funny, by the way. If you haven't read his interview, he gets asked about like, so essentially the question that they asked everyone is, would you if you had the choice between your closest ally who is going to be a close vote against, or taking a massive goat to the end, who do you pick? And like Frenchie says, oh, I'll take the ally, because I respect players that do that sort of thing, and then mentions like Derek taking Cody, which makes no sense, because obviously Derek didn't take Cody. Like it's so weird. Like he's just like supposed to be this like massive super fan. Like he is on like BB Twitter and everything, and like is a well-known figure there. So it's like, how does he not know that Cody took Derek? Like that was bizarre to me. You don't think Tiffany will get far? Tiffany's a weird one. Like I see so much praise for her on social media. I get nothing from Tiffany. Like from all the interviews I've seen her, she gives like one sentence answers, and then like she doesn't go in depth on any of her answers, and it really sketches me out, really. Like I don't think she has like no chance, but I just have nothing to really go off of on her. Oh yeah, and the who was that? Was that Christian? No, not Christian. Who was it? Wait, no. Who said that? I forgot who said it now. Yeah, who did say that using the coup d'etat on Jessica? Oh, I already forgot. Ah, it's so depressing. I know it was a guy. I remember it was a guy. Either way, was it Travis? It might have been Travis. Maybe no. I don't think it was Brent. Yeah, I don't remember. It might be Travis. I don't remember anymore. Not that it really matters. Like it's like either way. It's like I felt like both of them. I get kind of the same vibe from, where I don't think that either of them are particularly big fans. Yeah, I think it's one of the like the generic recruity type people. I don't exactly remember. Yeah, that's another thing with Tiffany. Yeah, she's like she's listed as a phlebotomist, but then like yeah, she talked about how she's a CEO, which like that kind of comes out of nowhere. But yeah, I'm really interested in seeing this cast like interact with each other. I do feel like as of right now, I'm still pretty high on the season. And obviously things will probably go downhill, but I do like a lot of the cast as of right now. Yeah, like Tiffany was one of the people I wasn't like super high on, like Brent, Christian, and then Christy, but then like Christy's gone now, so. Oh, and Brittany. But it's like Brittany, I feel like there's potential here for her to be like kind of a train wreck. But then like I watched her interview and like she sound like her voice is like radically different than I was expecting. Like I expected her to be like this super like preppy sort of person, but then like she's like has a relatively deep voice, which I wasn't expecting. I mean, yeah, I like Whitney's fine. Like she's kind of like middle of the road for me. Like I don't dislike Whitney, but I'm not like I'm not like super high on Whitney either. And like the people that I'm pretty high, like in terms of like me enjoying them on the show. I'm pretty high on Sarah. I'm pretty high on like Sarah. Again, I just feel like Sarah is like a nerd on a level that we haven't seen before on one of these reality shows, and I think it's gonna be like pretty fascinating to see how she does. Like I think there's definitely a chance she's first boot, but I think if she does end up doing well, I think there could be some interesting potential there. But I like Kylan. I like Xavier. Though I feel like I think Kylan has more potential to be a more interesting character. Like I don't think Xavier's gonna be that interesting of a character on the show, but I think he has more potential to be a better player. Who else is there? I liked Alyssa, but like now I'm kind of just like on Alyssa. Like I was definitely like really high after the initial bios and everything, but like at this point I'm kind of like she's kind of like middle of the road for me. Yeah, like I'm sure like most people that watch my streams don't even care about what game I'm playing. Yeah, I really like I like the concept of Gravity Rush. Like it's obviously this game where you can just like fly around and all that stuff, but it's like it doesn't really control well in my eyes. Like especially like when you're doing when you're in like really big combat sections, it does get pretty annoying. But it's like if you're into like Japanesey sort of games, it's definitely a game you should at least try out. Nah, fuck. Again, like the targeting system is so bad. No, like hit the. Okay, fine. Infamous Second Son, yeah, I have. I own it. I've played it. I've only finished it once, and that was like probably like 3 years ago. Also, like it's one of the few games I didn't replay for my PS4 exclusive ranking. But yeah, I have played it. I've bought the First Light DLC since then, and I haven't played that. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to playing that at some point. I really wish we would get the I really wish we would have Infamous 1 and 2 on PS4, like remastered or something. It's really weird to me that we never got that. Okay, okay. Like there's a lot of like weird there's a lot of like PlayStation games that I'm kind of weirded out that we never got ports of, or even like remasters of on PS4. Like Infamous is definitely one of those. Like the Resistance series is another one. Like the original God of War games aren't on PS4, which is also really weird. It's like you would think that they would have done those by now. Because I love Infamous 1. Infamous 1 was like when I rebought my PS3. It was this bundle that was on Black Friday that came with Infamous 1, 2, and Uncharted 1 and 2. And at the time I had already played Uncharted 1 and 2. So the first game I played on my new PS3 was Infamous 1. I played a lot of Infamous. I really enjoyed Infamous 1 at the time. But I haven't played it in years at this point. And I never really got too into Infamous 2. Like, I finished it once, but, like, didn't really play it much beyond that. Personal favorite pre-merge boot. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot of, like, random ones. Yeah, you're talking about Ace. Yeah, I love Ace. Ace is up there. Like, I think he's definitely up there. I don't know if he's my number one. Yeah, he would be up there. What are we doing? Oh, they're all in the air? Is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So, I mean, to be honest, I mean, the Ace is pretty high. Now I'm thinking through it. It's like, I don't think anyone from Borneo is really that high on it. Let's see, Australian Outback, not really. I mean, I like Mad Dog, but it's like that's kind of just more like a humorous one, more so than I am like a really big fan of Mad Dog. I mean, well, you said pre-merge, right? Like Clarence Black would have been up there, but yeah, he's technically made the merge. Let's see. Marquesas, I don't think there's anybody. I mean, Gina Cruz is fine, but like not really to that level. Rob Zabatnik is a great character. He's really fun. Like, I don't know if he's number one. Like, I would have Ace above Rob Zabatnik, so. Wait, where am I going now? Yeah, Amazon, I'm pretty sure there's nobody. Which is a lot of the reason why I don't like the Amazon pre-merge. Because I feel like everyone that goes home in the pre-merge is, like, pretty boring. I mean, Dan Liu is fine, I guess, but like not really up there. If Burton stayed in early boot, Burton would be up there from Pearl Islands. I like Michelle. I mean, again, not like really. I think Ace is better than Michelle, but. Definitely would be in contention. Like, it would probably make a top 10, I would think. Maybe. James Miller would be great. James Miller is a great character from Palau. Is there anyone in Guatemala? Brian Corden. But again, like, he's more so, like, good because, like, I think he's a really competent player more so than like a great character. Like, he has the Bait Blake stuff and that sort of thing, but it's like, again, like, I think if we're talking about, like, as a figure on TV, I think Ace is definitely better. Okay, I'm fucking this up really bad, though. I don't think anyone from Panama. Oh, no, Bob Dog, but it's like, Bob Dog was just, like, really under-edited, though. Cowboy. How could I forget Cowboy? And they're kind of in the same tier, though, Cowboy and Ace. Though I think Ace is probably a better player than Cowboy, so at least there's that. I mean, like, the more I'm thinking about it, like, I really do think that, like, Ace is probably, like, really high up there. Yeah, Bob Dog only got 5 confessionals. Like, I feel, but he had some good moments, though. It's like him, like, dragging Ruth Marie. You have him, like, cutting the fish's heads, like, in one slice and all that stuff. You have, the, Casa de Charmin stuff. Like, you have some fun stuff from Bob Dog, even though he gets, like, almost no confessionals. Alright. Oh, yeah, Alan Ball. Yeah, Alan Ball. I forgot about Alan Ball. Yeah, Alan Ball's up there. Yeah, I guess actually, now I think about it, yeah, you're right. Burton didn't really do anything in the pre-merge. I mean, like, he did, like, orchestrate the plan to throw the challenge and everything that led to him being taken out pre-merge. But, like, I guess that, like, that alone probably isn't enough to make him in true contention. I'm trying to think. Fiji, I mean, like, again, you have Rocky, who's a fun character, but then I think he gets a bit too toxic at points, but I mean, like, even like Anthony I always like Anthony, not wait, what's his name? Is it Anthony Robinson? Whatever, Anthony from Fiji. I always like Anthony. Oh, Dave Cruiser. How could I forget about Dave Cruiser? Yeah, how have I never I don't think I've ever talked about Dave Cruiser. Oh, Chicken. I got... How could I not put Chicken up there, too? I mean, come on. Ah, shit. Sandy's a lot of fun from Token Cheens. Again, probably not, like, making the top of the list, but she's really fun. I mean, Russ Swan, again, like, would be in contention. I would think he said one-time player, so I guess. But he's a 2-time pre-merge boot. Jimmy T. Jimmy T is a lot of fun from Nicaragua. Tyrone, if he was given more screen time. Oh yeah, I forgot about Billy Garcia. Yeah, Billy Garcia is fun. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's so cringy though. Like, I can't watch that. Like, I can't legitimately watch the Billy Garcia stuff from Cook Islands and actually get much enjoyment out of it because I'm just like cringing the entire time. Yeah, Dave from China's definitely top tier. Yeah, Drew Christie would be up there. Like, Drew Christie has like one of the greatest like one episode flameouts in the history of the show. Like who else is there? 22. I mean, I love Stephanie Valencia, but again, that might have been for reasons outside of gameplay or character-wise. Even though she is a fun character as well. Like, it's not like she was like a nothing figure on the show. Who else is there? I mean, like, South Pacific. Oh, Papa Bear. Papa Bear is a lot of fun on South Pacific. Stacey Powell is a lot of fun. One World. I don't think there's anyone really on One World. Zane Knight is a lot of fun. Alright, got boss battle. If I remember, I'm pretty sure I sucked at this fight my first time. Ah, shit. Well, oh, no, Brad Culpepper returned, obviously. But, if Brad Culpepper didn't return, like, he would have definitely been high up there. From, Blood vs. Water. To be honest, there's points where I forget that Brad Culpepper was on Game Changers. Because for me, like, his Blood vs. Water run is just so much more memorable to me. Shit. Ah, shit. Okay, well, that's something. Garrett Alstein is a pretty fun, like, again, like, one episode flame out sort of thing. Jatia is a fun character. I really like Cliff Robinson at the time. Ah. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Wait. Can I upgrade health? Do I get health back? Oh, I do. That was perfect. I was hoping that would be the case. Ah, shit. That was my own fault. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. What happened to Drew Christie? I don't know. Like, I think, like, didn't he turn out to be a... I don't know. I mean, I feel like they all blend together, like, a lot of these, like, sort of people. Didn't he get, like, become a realtor or something? I might be completely off on that. Did Ace get arrested for a bar fight? That's random. Like, Dan from Gabon seems like a really likable guy, but, like, not really, someone that would be, like, top 10 pre-merge boots for me. Yeah, I feel bad for Bill, but also it's like he also played terribly too, though. Oh, yeah, Bryce! I forgot about Bryce. I mean, Bryce. The shame with Bryce is that he just wasn't really utilized that much, like on the show. It's like he has a great final tribal, like the tribal that he goes home, like. But it's like outside that, like, he's not really that prominent. Oh, Vince Sly. I haven't talked about Vince Sly. What happened to Vince Sly? That's really the big question. It's like, where's Vince Sly at this point? At the time, he was like a homeless, like a coconut vendor. And then, like, I know he, like, lived with Max Dawson for a while. But it's like, where's he now? That's something I want to know. And by the way, Max Dawson's probably up there. Obviously, like, he's a bit meta. But, I would have liked to see Max Dawson play again, though. At this point, it's never happening. Wait, is that what I'm supposed to do, or not? Cool. Trying to think. I really like Darnell from Ko-Rong. Yeah, I've thought about that, doing like some sort of ranking of Wait, what am I doing? Am I going here? Okay. But yeah, I thought about doing some sort of like character ranking for people. For players, like top 10 Survivor characters and that sort of thing. Like doing a winner ranking, but like ranking the winners based on how good they are as characters. Which would obviously be a radically different list I mean, who is the worst Survivor winner as a character? Like, it's probably what, like Natalie White or Tommy? But at least Tommy gets a whole bunch of screen time and everything. Like, Natalie White doesn't even get screen time. Who else? I think Vecepia gets kind of a bad rap to a degree. So I don't think Vecepia... yeah, I mean, it probably is Natalie White, I guess. Just largely due to the fact that she gets almost no screen time and doesn't really get anything of interest. Like, she gets no real, like, big character moments or anything outside of, like, her killing the rat. Actually, what's the actual objective here? Oh, yeah, ours is pretty bad. Yeah, I do think Mari's overrated as a pre-merge player. I think she's someone that, like, a lot of people say has a lot of potential, but I think, again, like, I think she just, like, very much got outplayed. And, like, she just seemed to be very passive. Like, she seemed to be one of these people that, like, created these, like, initial bonds, like, on day one, but then didn't really, like, secure those bonds beyond that. So by the time the vote came around, which was, what, day 6? It's like they were already pretty much out on her. Oh, fuck off. Come on. There we go. Yeah, ours is pretty bad as a character. But, like, at least then, like, you still have, like, his feud with Terry, which I think still puts him above Natalie. Like, he's still, like, he's definitely bottom 10, for sure. Yeah, like, Tommy's bottom 10. Chris Underwood's probably bottom 10. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Like, I think they are, but, like, I'm trying to think, like, through it. It's like, how good of a character is, like, Nick on Dave vs. Goliath? It's like, how good of a character is Wendell on Ghost Island? It's like I feel like there's a lot of winners that, like, aren't that great of characters. Like, they have a lot of, like, positive. I guess Wendell has the Chris Noble stuff, right? So at least there's that. But it's like I feel like there's so many winners that aren't really given a lot of character moments because, like, that is so trying to show them in a more positive light. And show them as a, like, a strategic player and all that sort of stuff. What game consoles do I own? A lot. I mean, not, like, if we're talking about modern consoles, I only own the PS4. As of right now. Like, I don't have a Switch or an Xbox One or a Xbox Series X or a PS5. I am on the lookout for a PS5. To a degree, it's like, again, I'm not, like, actively, like, searching day and night for one, but it's like if I end up being lucky and it ends up, like, being on sale, like, I see that they're on sale at the moment that they come up and everything, and I'm able to get, like, put one in my cart, check out and stuff, and I'll do it. But it's like I'm not going to go out of my way to really do it right now. But probably going to end up getting a Switch by the end of the year, I think. That's kind of the plan. But in terms of, like, consoles in general, it's like, I gotta do some more. What do I got? Like, hooked up right now, I have PS3, PS2, 360, Xbox, original Xbox, Wii, and then, well, PS4. And then I also have N64 and a Retron, which plays NES, Super Nintendo, and Genesis, that aren't hooked up. an Atari 2600, which I don't know why I even have it. But either way, Switch games that I'm looking forward to get. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is like the main one that's like coming out soon that I'm like super into. But like also like just Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, Smash Ultimate, like just the normal Switch stuff that I just haven't played yet. But in terms of like stuff that's coming out now, like the reason why I'm like thinking like maybe now's the time is because you do have like things like Shin Megami Tensei 5, you have Metroid Dread. I forgot, is there anything else? No More Heroes 3 is coming out, which I'm interested in. I want to play Astral Chain. No, I have not played Danganronpa, even though I do own them. They're part of the long list of games that I bought when they were on sale and just never got around to playing. But I do want to play them at some point. I know Sora Quill, who I don't think is here anymore, but I know he's a big fan of Danganronpa. That'd be Cuphead's a game that I like. That I would definitely play. I don't know how much I'm gonna actually like it, but I would definitely give it a shot at some point. Yeah, I do have the ability to play games on PC as well. Not that my PC is like super, like I can't play like a AAA title on PC, but it's like I can play some games though. What am I doing right now? Okay, I guess not that. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to people? Okay. There. A TikTok where you okay. Yeah, like I know a lot, like I see a lot of people on like Twitter and stuff that are really into Danganronpa, but yeah, have not got around to it myself. Yeah, like Danganronpa is like it's like a visual novel game, right? Again, like Danganronpa is like a series. I literally bought them just because I know that a lot of people like them, but like I don't actually know that much about them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Huh. I have no clue what's going on in the story right now, by the way. Not that it really matters. Yeah, to be honest, like, if I remember right, like, I feel like almost nothing matters from Gravity Rush 1 coming into Gravity Rush 2, outside of, like, the basic setup of the story. Like, outside of, like, you essentially have to know who these characters are. But outside of that, it's like almost nothing of that much importance actually stems from Gravity Rush 2. I think like the enemy, like the main antagonist matters, but it's like outside of that, it's like I feel like you can mostly just play Gravity Rush 2 and get away with it. Okay. Wait, okay, well, I'm an idiot. I should have done this first. Where's that? What mission is this again? This is like mission 7 or something, right? See, I wanted to get to chapter 10 by the end of the stream. Have some mini games. Okay. See, it's like a visual novel investigation sort of game. Okay. I feel like it's the type of thing that I probably would like. It's just that I haven't. I don't even know. That maybe? Nope. Cool. Yeah, I definitely don't know. Oh, I actually guessed right on that one. Don't know. You know, I don't care. Like, I'm just gonna continue to guess. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so it's not Sacred Gem. Let's do Fire? Okay. This one is... that one. Ah, I got that one wrong. Hey, I got 2 out of 3. Why is he saying, like, as if I got them all wrong? Oh, fuck off. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Oh, well. Come on. Okay, so, what was it again? Fire? That one. And let's try right leg. Damn it. Ugh. Watch Peridium video. I can't. Huh. Yeah, I didn't watch Peridium's BB23 video yet. I did plan on it at some point. Again, like, just in general, like, I kind of, like, stopped watching other, YouTubers and stuff. Like, really, to be honest, I never watched anything outside of Peridium. But, I did plan on watching his BB23 video, but just never got around to it. I did I have watched a decent amount of his. Oh, I got that one right that time. I did watch a decent amount of his Final Tribal videos because obviously I've been working on the Final Tribal thing, so I was kind of watching some of his stuff on that. But yeah, that's pretty much like all I've watched of his like more recent stuff. I haven't watched his what is the thing that he did like 5 of or something? Was it like a 5 times survivors hacked challenges or something, and like they get millions of views for some reason? Like, it's like that's the sort of video that I have literally no interest in doing. Like, even though, like, again, like, I'm pretty sure he's got like millions of views on those videos. I have no interest in doing a video on like the times survivors hacked challenges. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, like the channels I know about are Peridium. Like, again, Peridium's the only one I've watched, but I know about Idled Out. I know about Once Upon an Island. What else is there? Well, I know Analytical Strategy, I think is the name, right? That's another channel. Like most of the channels that I see are like from ones that get recommended to me on my homepage. I'm pretty sure there's a decent amount of like Big Brother YouTubers now, right? Like people that do, well, at least like I know there's like a decent amount of like YouTubers that do like news updates and that sort of thing for Big Brother. Which again is like something that just in general I don't have much of an interest in doing. Okay. Like, I know with BB22, there, like, came a whole bunch of channels that... Wait, where'd he go? Shit. That were, like, saying, oh my god, new news on Big Brother casting. And, like, got a good amount of views from that. And, like, would do, like, a video every week talking about, like, updates on Big Brother casting and that sort of thing. Okay, let's try not to fuck this up this time. I have no interest. and collabing with other YouTubers. I'm a very individualistic person, if you will. I do not like working with other people on things. Okay. Plus, my approach to making videos is so radically different from how all three of them make videos anyway, that I don't really, yeah, I really have no interest in it. Over here? Is that where I went? Okay. Yeah, like, I feel like it's more likely that, like, Idled Out and Once Upon an Island collab than, like, I ever collab with any of them. Like, I don't think Peridium would, like, I mean, I guess Peridium would probably collab with one of them. I'm pretty sure, like, Peridium and, like, thinking, like, Once Upon an Island's, like, kind of fucked up his relationships with them, right? Because, like, I don't know if it, like, how much people know of this, but, like, he got in trouble with, him making burner accounts that he would use to put negative comments in, like, Peridium's videos and stuff. So that was funny. Which, by the way, like, from, like, when I last checked, like, Once Upon an Island is, like, doing ridiculously well, right? Like, I haven't, like, I'm pretty sure he's gone full-time and everything on... But, like, he has, like... Doesn't he have, like, over 20,000 subscribers at this point? Oh, yeah, that's definitely... You can look it up on Reddit. There's definitely, like, a Reddit thread about it and everything. Yeah, like, I think, yeah, I think he's kind of burned his relationships. Like, I know there was a point where, like, he was, like, trying to get the, like, him, Peridium, and Idled Out. I know they were doing, like, didn't they do, like, a game of Secret Hitler or something? Like, one of those sort of things. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's burned those relationships at this point. Yeah, the thing is, like, how did Peridium even find out? Like, is it because, like, is it just, like, the, like, based on, his grammar and everything? Yeah. Yeah, like, I know he's left, like, negative comments on my channel, but, like, the images I was using are... Which, to be fair, is definitely warranted. At the time, like, I've improved it since then, but at the time that he was doing that, that's true. I think he did also, like, I forgot exactly what he was talking about, but I know he was upset at my placements for things, but whatever. Pretty much everyone is, isn't there? What am I doing right now? Why am I... Why did Terry tell me to carry around this guy? Yeah, I knew about Willard. Yeah, like, that's the thing. I don't get what the point of him, like, doing that is. Like, who gives a shit? Like, like, him going to, like, other, like, YouTubers to put negative comments and stuff. It's like, why do you care? Wait, what? Oh, I'm supposed to carry him still? Okay. Cool? What is going on? Okay, wait. Let's go back up here. Go there. Again, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this game can get very disorienting. No, like, carry him. There we go. But yeah, like the entire situation with Once Upon an Island just is like really bizarre to me. Wait, what? Oh, did I fuck it up or something? But and like he's done well on YouTube at least. I see his videos like recommended to me all the time. Like I know he has videos that get like thousands and thousands of views, so it's like, eh. Yeah, is that what it is? He plugged his own Patreon, which by the way, I'm pretty sure that's how he's doing full time. But then again, like again, he's like I'm okay. Let's look this up. Like I'm pretty sure like he's doing very well, even outside of that. To where like again, like if I'm taking like the amount of money that I make on YouTube and then like comparing it to like how much money he's probably making compared to like how many views he's getting, like he's probably making a good chunk of money even just on ad revenue. Probably not enough to go full time on that, but probably close. Okay, I can't even find. Oh yeah, fuck, I'm dumb. I was like scrolling through my subscriptions and I realized, oh wait, I'm not subscribed to him. Where is he? Let's look this up. Yeah, 23,000 subscribers. Yeah, I guess it's like kind of on and off. I mean, he's definitely like his views obviously get more consistent than mine, but then like obviously considering the content I make, but it's like, yeah, I mean, he definitely has like within the last month he has like a video that has 87,000 views, 58,000 views. Like he definitely gets like 35,000 views, 21,000 views. Yeah, he definitely gets some pretty good numbers. 2 months ago, he has. Why did that video get so many views? The worst tribe in Survivor history, 238,000 views. What's his most viewed video, actually? It's probably the Boston Rob and Amber thing. Yeah, 247,000. His Survivor auction video has almost 200,000 views. That's kind of insane. But anyway, yeah, like, I don't get like these videos too, like the what is it, 30 most surprising secrets of Survivor Cagayan, which is like such a clickbaity video. But it's like, how are those videos getting views? It's like, who gives a shit about the top 30? I mean, I guess some people, obviously. But it's like, yeah. Yeah, like, I know, like, the worst thing ever sort of thing. Yeah, it's very, like, very clickbaity sort of thing to do. Oh, I'm supposed to take him. That's why I'm an idiot. Circle. Like, I'm just, like, forgetting the controls of this game. Okay. Alright. Yeah, like I think like it's so bizarre that like again the Once Upon a like I'm pretty sure that's like the only bit of like YouTuber drama, right? It's like is there any other like YouTuber drama out there? Yeah, random stuff from DVD commentary. Yeah, I mean, like, what other secrets can he really have? It's like, I mean, it's not like he's like this massive inside source for Survivor. It's like he's literally just like a normal fan that's doing videos. So it's like, obviously, it's not going to be anything too. Like, I'm sure, like, if I were to watch the videos, I would know everything that he talks about. But yeah, in those sort of videos. Like, I feel like if you're a big enough super fan, it's like, I can't imagine that anything he says in there is anything too, like, not well known. Is he a Navy guy? I didn't even know that. Yeah, it's just kind of a weird situation. And it's kind of funny though. Is I believe like his channel's like blown up even more though since that controversy. Like I think it has nothing to do with the controversy, but it's like it's funny that like his channel's gotten more and more successful since that controversy. Okay, is this a boss battle then? Okay. I don't remember this at all. It's like at least that previous boss battle that we had, I at least remember that. Like this, I have no memory of. God damn it. Well, that didn't work at all. Is that really the case? Yeah, like I knew he did that video. I don't remember where I saw that, but yeah, I did see that he did like a video like investigating the Amazing Race 7 finale. And after I listened to Passive Once Upon a Time, like I think like conceptually, like I really like the initial concept of his channel, even though it's something I would never personally do. But like this concept of of like going through Survivor history like in chronological order and telling like the stories of all these characters going from season to season. Like I think that's like a great idea conceptually, at least. Again, like I don't know how well it does view-wise, which is why he's obviously like kind of slowed down on that concept, and now he does like all these other random other videos. But I do think it's like a cool concept for a channel. It's just that he didn't actually like fully follow through on it. I mean, like he's still doing it. It's just that he's like I believe he's like doing it like I don't know, like very sparsely, and then he's like obviously has all these other like random like secret videos and whatever. Where am I going? Wait, where'd he go? How the fuck did he get all the way over there? Yeah, I do remember, like, I believe the one comment that he was, like, very upset about at one point, like, in terms of, like, the actual, like, ranking. I believe it was my top 10 player video, where, like, he was so upset that Sandra wasn't in the top 10. I think that was the thing that I remember. Ah, shit. Well, this is going terribly. Yeah, like the only video of his that I've ever watched was that he did a winner ranking of like the pre-All-Stars winners or something like that, and I watched that, but I've never watched another video outside that. Okay. Yeah, and like idled out, like I've literally watched nothing of theirs. Like I think I like accidentally saw like the intro of one of their videos, but like I've never watched like a full video of theirs. Wait, I killed it, right? Yeah. Wait, what? How did I? Wait. I killed it, right? My health was still whatever. Who cares? All right, I'll figure this out. Oh, what? He just went to the place of the like where the finale happened. That's kind of funny. What do I find superior, forks or spoons? Probably forks. Like I feel like I very rarely use a spoon unless it's like something that you would have to use a spoon for. Like I feel like if I have the choice between a fork or a spoon, like I'm gonna probably go with a fork. Because obviously this is like a very important question I need to be answering. Oh, I just realized it reset the entire boss battle? That's some bullshit. Oh, okay. Wait, so how... Wait. So what am I actually supposed to be doing then? Wait, what? So I'm assuming I need to, like, not increase that infestation number? Fuck. Nah, shit. I still don't get how this works. So it's like... Again, like, I'm not supposed... So I'm not supposed to hit the head, right? Actually, you know, at this point, I might as well purposely fail it just to test out that that's what I'm not supposed to do. Even though that didn't just work. What is going on right now? Whatever. I'm about to die anyway. Ah, okay. Yeah. So that's not... Okay. So I think I get what I'm supposed to do now. So I'm just, like, not supposed to hit the head, right? It's like the head damages Echo. And I'm supposed to kill it without damaging her. Longer it takes to save, the more rush away. Oh, is it just a time thing? Oh. Well then, that's kind of shit. Okay, I thought it was, like, actually hitting her at a certain spot. Which again, that obviously like could have just been solved by reading that initial prompt that shows up. Oh, fuck off. Well, that's lovely. Okay, that did not work. So I'm not really talking much right now. I'm just trying to actually finish this boss battle first. So I don't want to be stuck here for like an hour or something dumb like that. So I don't get, like, right now it's like it's filling up like super slowly, so I guess like hitting her like just speeds it up, right? Like it must have some sort of factor, because like actually something I just realized too, by the way, I can like upgrade things, can't I? Yeah, like I'm an idiot, I haven't been upgrading things. Let's do that. Okay. Fuck. Well, that didn't work. think we just need to hit it like one more time. We get to it though. Ah shit, I would have had it. Go Come on. There we go, I think we got it. There we go, we got it. Alright. If you were to name every Survivor contestant quiz, do you think it would? Yeah, I would. Especially if it's like in order of boot, I'm pretty sure I would be able to do it. If it's like in alphabetical order, like if it's like if you give me like a Sporkle quiz and like it lists all the players in order on that quiz, then yes, I'm 100% sure I'll be able, like in order of their boot, I'm 100% sure I'll be able to get it. If it's like a list in like alphabetical order, then I feel like at that point it's a lot tougher to really do. But like I feel like if I really wanted to, I could probably do it like offhand. Well, probably not now considering I'm relatively tired, but like just in the middle of a stream, I'm sure I could do it. Now I'm sure like when it comes to like spelling of like people's names and stuff, I'm sure I would get certain things wrong. But like, I mean, like if we're talking about first names, for sure. Like if we're talking about last names, then I think I'll definitely get like certain like spelling things wrong with people. But like I'm pretty sure I should know almost every Survivor player first and last name. Like there's definitely a point where like I for sure knew. Like at this point it's like I'm kind of a bit removed from it. But like I'm pretty sure I should still know. Like I'm pretty sure I've done one in the past and I did it. But that was like probably like 5 years ago at this point. Probably like around the time like Survivor 30 or so. Oh yeah, and that's super easy, just doing first names. And obviously same thing goes with Big Brother as well. And Big Brother Canada probably. And probably Australian Survivor. I don't know if I can do SA. I feel like earlier seasons of SA will be kind of tough to do at this point. Yeah, like I feel like SA would be kind of difficult, but most of the shows I cover, though, I feel like I would be able to do. Well, I should say most of the shows I cover. It would be Survivor and Big Brother. I wouldn't be able to do Amazing Race. Oh, are we supposed to use this? Sure, I guess. Where am I? Wait. Well, what's the main mission? This one. Oh, it's just like over there. Yeah, I'm 100% confident I can do US, like a US, Survivor US list like that. And same thing with Big Brother US. Fuck, we're still only on episode 8? This feels like it's taking a decent... Well, I guess we're only 2 hours, 20 minutes. Okay, I felt like we were longer into the stream. Fuck, I'm just like scrolling through without even paying attention. God damn it. Dude, I probably should be paying more attention to this. If I am going to do a video on Gravity Rush. Like, to be fair, like, I'm also, like... I'm gonna do a video on Gravity Rush, but, like, I don't think it's gonna be, like... It's gonna be one of these videos that I think I'll write now, just for the sake of it, but it's, like, probably not gonna actually make the video for a very long time. Because, like, there's no real rush to it. I just, like, don't really feel like playing Gravity Rush again if I'm gonna play it now. Which, yeah, I talked about this, but today I did write the Plague Tale retrospective, which had some fun doing. Ended up being a lot shorter than I thought it would be, though. I believe it's actually the shortest game retrospective I've written in a pretty long time at this point. Like, it's only, the script is 3,200 words, which, I think my next shortest was the Death Stranding one, which was like 3,500. Mass Effect 1 was like 3,700. I mean, either way, it's like that script's like, it's still gonna probably be like a 20-minute video or so. But, definitely shorter than a lot of recent video game videos I've made. Shit. Where, like, I can't even think of the last... I think it was probably, like, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was the last video game script I've written that was shorter. And that was, like, a year ago that I made that video. Shit, I'm doing terrible here. Favorite game of all time, it's very tough for me at this point, because I don't really have a solid answer anymore. If you asked me when I was a kid, it was Super Mario 64. Because that's a game that I would play, like, over and over and over again. Which is really weird. Like, it's really weird when I think about it, because, like, Super Mario 64 came out when, like, by the time I played Super Mario 64, like, the game was already, like, what, 5 or 6 years old? But it's, like, it's still a game that I played, like, forever. Like, by the time I played Super Mario 64 for the first time, like, the GameCube, I believe, was, like, about to come out. So it's, like, it's really weird that, like, I got super into Super Mario 64, like, that late. But, like, that would have been my answer when I was a kid. But it's really, like, changed a lot over time. Like, there was a point where it would have been The Last of Us. There's a point where it would have been The Witcher 3. There's a point where it would have been, there was another one. What was the other game? I know there's another game that I had at number 1 at one point. Oh, fuck, I just died. God damn it. Like, right now, I guess I would say Persona 5. But it's like, I really don't have a solid answer. Because, like, for me, it's... Oh, wait, did it put me at the beginning of the entire section? Oh, well, that's some bullshit. And I'm pretty sure I was, like, doing... Yeah, I was doing this all wrong the entire time, by the way. I was pretty sure I was, because I did remember that there was... Okay, and I just fucked that up. I did remember that there was, like, some sort of new gameplay thing involved here. Yeah, like, every year, I keep a top 100 games of all time list. And, like, I always struggle with, like, what to actually put at number 1. Because it really doesn't really matter. Because, like, for me, it's, like, at this point, like, I have, like, a group of, like, probably, like, what, like, 8 games or so? 8 to 10 games that, like, I would say are, like, my favorite games. But, like, I don't really have, like, a solid, definitive number 1. And, like, whatever's number 1 is, like, more so based around, like, whatever I've played most recently or I've had, like, experiences with more recently. Yeah, like within that grouping, and you got like Persona 5, you have Witcher 3, you have Last of Us 1 and possibly 2. I don't know, at least 1. Which, I mean, at the point that I'm saying possibly 2, I guess that probably means 2 isn't in that grouping. Mass Effect 2 is probably in there. What else is there? It's tough with older school games at this point, where it's like if I'm talking about my favorite games of all time, it's like it's weird when it comes to like some like games I played when I was a kid, because it's like those simply aren't the games I'm into anymore. Like games like Super Mario 64 and Super Smash Bros. Melee. Like those are games that like I adored when I was a kid, but it's like I wouldn't play those games now for that long. So it's like I don't know if those are really games I would say are my favorite games anymore. Shit. I fucked that up. I guess Assassin's Creed Brotherhood would be up there, but even that's like kind of debatable at this point. It feels so weird, like how disconnected I feel from Assassin's Creed at this point. Even though it hasn't even been that long since I've played. Like the last time I played Assassin's Creed game was on stream when I did the Revelations playthrough, which was what, like 2 months ago now or so. I don't remember exactly, but it's like it hasn't been that long. But I feel very disconnected from Assassin's Creed. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like it's hard. Like for me at this point, like it's very hard with video games and like determining like, do I factor in nostalgia into things or not? Because like I'm kind of a weird case where it's like the games that I enjoyed when I was a kid are radically different from the games I would enjoy now. Because like my taste in gaming has pretty much like completely flipped. Where like if I played a game like I don't know, like Walking Dead Telltale when I was a kid. I mean, like, to be fair, I didn't play Walking Dead Telltale until I was like 16 or so, right? Or 17, whatever, somewhere around there. So it's not like I was like super old when I played it, but like if I was to play it when I was like 10, I would have hated The Walking Dead. Or like Life is Strange is another example. Where like I probably would have hated those games when I was like 10 years old or 5 years old. 5 years old. But yeah, it's like like obviously now I do really enjoy those games. And like something like The Last of Us, I'm pretty sure I would have hated The Last of Us if I played The Last of Us when I was like 10 years old. But like now it's one of my all-time favorite games. Oh, God of War is up there. Horizon Zero Dawn is also up there. And Horizon Zero Dawn's probably not as high on that, though, in my top games of all time. I don't even remember my top 10 anymore for my top games of all time that I made this last year. Like, recently, I've been thinking a lot, obviously, about the games of the 8th generation, because obviously I'm planning out that video. Which is, so like a lot of the games from this last gen have been top of mind. Shit. Oh, Red Dead 2 is like somewhat in contention for favorite games of all time. Not really, because like at the end of the day, it's like I like God of War more than Red Dead 2, so it's like. How long have I been streaming on Twitch? Like 2 months? 2.5 months? When I started, it was like February 26th or something like that. Like, I think it was end of February. or it's just February. I'm sorry, end of April. Why am I talking about February? I'm fucking out of it this way. Yeah, like part of the reason why I started streaming, like the date I actually decided I was gonna stream on Twitch was when I got my second COVID shot. So, like, the day that I got my second COVID, like, not the day of the second COVID shot, but the day I got sick from the second COVID shot, I should say, which was, so I got my second COVID shot on a Thursday, and then it was the Saturday, immediately afterwards, that was the first day I streamed, and I was feeling like shit, and I had to call in sick at work and everything, and while I was just laying in bed, I was thinking, you know what, let's fucking stream at some point. And then I ended up streaming that night for the first time, where I streamed Assassin's Creed Valhalla side content, and that stream was a complete disaster because the mic wasn't turned up all the way. So that was lovely. And then I did another test stream a few days afterwards, where using the current settings I'm using now, and then I think I streamed for another week before I even announced the Twitch channel on the main channel. Which, what was the video that I first announced it on? Was it South Africa, or was it... I think it was the South Africa cast assessment, right? And then I think the BB Can 9 review I did. And then, what, Survivor 41, cast reaction, and then the, now the BB23 cast assessment. Like, those are all the videos I've, like, plugged, the Twitch channel on. Which I think that'll be it until probably Survivor 41, I would think. Until Survivor 41 starts, when I do the cast assessment. I think that'll probably be the next video that I, like, plug the, this Twitch channel on, but... Ah, shit. There we go. Oh, wait, there's one more shit. Okay. But yeah, always with streaming here on Twitch, like, the concept is essentially to play games that I'm planning on doing a video on at some point anyway, or like games that I need to play in order to do some sort of video. So that's kind of the general concept here. Like, we started off with we played through the Ezio trilogy because I needed to do my Assassin's Creed Revelations retrospective. Now we're playing through a whole bunch of games that relate to my top games of the generation video, which is a video I want to do by the end of the year. Like, after Gravity Rush 2 here, we're gonna move on to the Mass Effect trilogy and follow that up with the Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough, which I plan on doing a retrospective on. Well, really, I'm doing a retrospective on all of the Mass Effect games, but the Andromeda playthrough in particular is for a retrospective, where, like, I'm playing 1, 2, and 3 on my own right now. Like, I finished 1 and 2 already, but I'm in the middle of 3 still, which I haven't played in a few days, actually. But probably gonna play some tomorrow, hopefully. But would like to get that done before we finish Gravity Rush 2 on stream, because I do want to be done with the trilogy before I get around to replaying it here. I mean, well, replaying it again. What am I doing right now? Yeah, I don't get what I'm doing right now. Oh, there maybe? Okay. Okay. So as of right now, yeah, that's kind of the plan with Twitch here. Is that you can Gravity Rush 2 followed by Mass Effect Trilogy replay, where I'm going to be doing a Renegade playthrough of the 3 games. Probably on Insanity. I want to try to play Insanity at least. Again, like if it's too difficult, then I'll tone it down. But I at least want to try it on Insanity and see if I can get through the games on Insanity, because I've never done it before. So I'd at least like to try it. So we'll play those, then we'll play Mass Effect Andromeda. After Mass Effect Andromeda, we'll probably play Judgment, because that's another game I want to replay, and that I plan on doing a video on at some point. After that, I think really almost anything's really up for grabs. Before Horizon Forbidden West comes out, I want to replay Horizon Zero Dawn, so that'll be another thing we replay. But really, like after that's kind of a free for all. There's a couple like things I would like to do. I would like to do I would like to try to play Last of Us on Grounded, and try to do that on stream, because I've never actually done that before, all the way through. And I would like to see if I can do it. Like I've done it on Survivor. Like I finished Last of Us on Survivor, which is the second highest difficulty, but I've never done it on Grounded, which is the highest difficulty. So I'd like to try that. And same thing with Last of Us Part 2. Probably do the same thing there. Which it's the same thing with Mass Effect, or with Last of Us 2 as well. Like I've never done Grounded, but I've done Survivor, so should be interesting to see. What button is it? This one. I also thought about doing a Red Dead 2 playthrough at some point, because I really want to replay Red Dead 2. The problem is, like, if I'm going to do a video on Red Dead 2, at this point I'll probably just end up waiting for the 5-year anniversary, which is still like 2 years away. But then, I don't know if I want to wait that long to replay Red Dead 2. Like, that feels like a long time to wait. So, I don't know. What else is there? But either way, like, when playing games on Twitch here, like, pretty much every game that I'm going to be playing here is going to be a replay. Because, again, if I want to get footage for the games that I haven't played before. So it's like so something like Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm okay with playing that on stream, because like I already have footage of a Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough I've done in the past. But if I hadn't done that, then I would want to play it on my own, because I need the footage to use in the video. Because like the streams here, like I can use this as footage, but one, there's obviously the notifications that come up on screen whenever there's like a new comment or anything that can harm things. But also it's like it's just hard to catalog as well, where with the footage that I normally record, I usually record 30 minutes at a time, and that way it's a lot easier to find like specific things I need. Oh, we have a boss battle with Raven? I didn't remember this. Okay, well, that's lovely. Wait, no. Is there not a dodge button? I guess there isn't. Wait, what is this? Wait, what? When did this become a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. Where'd she go? God damn it. Again, targeting system's really fucked in this game. Where like sometimes it just targets like right next to the enemy instead of the actual enemy itself. But there's a lot of games, like, a lot of my favorite games I would like to do, like, playthroughs of on, like, the hardest difficulties. And I feel like that's something we'll try at some point. I'm sure at some point I'll play through the Assassin's Creed series as well, but not really a massive priority right now. I really want to replay Black Flag in particular. Like, it's been so long since I've played Black Flag. Like, it's been, over 2 years now, right? 2.5 years, I think. I think it was beginning of 2019, so it's like, I really would like to replay Black Flag. Even Origins, I would like to replay. And like Unity and Syndicate. Well, I mean, I don't know if I really want to play Syndicate, but like Unity, I kind of want to replay as well. Like I've never done I kind of want to do a 100% completion playthrough of Unity because I've only done it once in the past and I lost that save file, so I kind of would like to do it again. Fucking this up. Wait. Ah, we already died. I was gonna try to upgrade my health and see if I could have done that. Because that worked out last time, where like if you upgrade your health, it refills the health bar. Shit. I've also wanted to do speed runs. The problem is that I don't know if I'm going to be able to focus on a speedrun while streaming. Again, like, I'm barely focusing when just, like, casually playing games. So it's like, I don't know if I can really do, like, a Last of Us speedrun that effectively. And I always thought it would be funny to get the world record in Walking Dead Telltale. Because, like, I've done, like, a casual speedrun of it, and, like, I got a fast enough time to get second place. So I'm sure if I, like, took it seriously, I could actually get the world record. But, like, it would be funny. Because, like, obviously Walking Dead Telltale is obviously not a game that should be speedran. But, it's funny to think that I actually could technically get the world record if I wanted to. Ah, shit. Shit. Where even is she? Actually, can I, restart checkpoint? I don't think you can in this game, can you? It's kind of annoying because I would rather just restart at this point. This is going pretty poorly. Where is she? God damn it. Where is she? God damn it. Ugh. That didn't work. Where the fuck is she? I really hate boss battles in this game. Ah, fuck off. Well, this is obviously going very well. Oh, yeah, I'd also like to do a Witcher 3 Death March playthrough. Because I've never done that either. I'm just gonna let myself die. I just feel like that's for the better at this point. Alright, see you later, Joe Mother. I'll be honest, like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be going for. I'm already starting to get pretty fucking tired. I do want to still reach episode, like, what episode are we on? We're still on episode 8. Ugh. It's like, I really want to get to episode 10, because that was the, like, halfway point of my last playthrough. So that went well. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck off. No. Ugh. I hate this guy. Like, oh my god. This is the thing that I remember hating so much about Gravity Rush. Is when you're in, like, boss battles like this. No, hit her. She's right fucking there. Ugh. Whatever, that ended up working out. Maybe I should just look for those then. And just, like, try to do the special attacks, because, like, it really feels like those are the... Ah, fuck off. Are a lot more beneficial than just trying to kick her. Okay, let's get health real quick. And let's get this. Oh, wait, that's health. Fuck. Okay, I thought that was something else. Wait, where'd she go? Ugh. Okay. Oh, why aren't you hitting the fucking targets right in front of you? Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. There we go. Okay. Where's she now? Okay, I don't know what that is. Fine. Okay. There we go. goal is to get Brett in the top 25 final jurors. I mean, it's not all around possibility. I don't think he'll ever be top half for me, but... Oh, I did also want to replay Miles Morales. I forgot about that. That's another game I do want to replay. Ghost of Tsushima is also another game I would like to replay. Like Hitman 1 and 2. Again, I'm looking through my top games of the generation list and like just kind of remembering some other games that I wouldn't mind replaying if I have the time. Yeah, so as of right now, Grad Rush 2 is not even in my top 25, by the way. There was a point where it was number 25 on my top games of the generation. I've since bumped it out of it. But, again, like, I still think there's a chance it ends up landing back in there. Especially because, like, Tales from Borderlands is still in the top 25, which I don't feel like I should have that in the top 25. What am I doing right now? Okay, let's go here, and... Okay. Sure. Alright. I don't even know where we're going, but whatever. Okay, this is really taking forever, though, isn't it? It's like, can we get there any quicker, please? You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna fucking fly over there. Which is probably not gonna end up working out now I'm looking at it. Actually, we're gonna get pretty close. Oh, I do remember this area. Okay. Yeah, I remember this area. Ah, shit. I'm not doing well. Like, I'm good. Okay. Alright, so this is mission 9, right? So again, we still have one more to do after this. Actually, something I should do, I want to look up my original playthrough. Just kind of get a sense of how long these missions are. Hopefully they're not long. I don't want to be... ideally, I would end stream within the next, like, 30-ish minutes. But we'll see. Okay. Let's see. When did I play it? Gravity Rush... I can't even find... my original playthrough. There we go. So let's look at this. So, I'm looking at this now. Episode 9 and 10. Well, episode 9 took me a pretty long time, actually. Episode 10 took me another hour, or half hour. So that's not ideal. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Wait, we're going back to the other part of the city? Oh no, I guess that's all part of the one. Whatever. And for some reason, I remember this game having a dub. But now I'm thinking about it, like, I guess it doesn't. Because, like, I couldn't even tell you, like, what Cat's voice is supposed to sound like, so. Okay. I feel like this is going to be an annoying section. But obviously we'll see. I feel like I do remember this being an annoying section. Oh. Game. Wait, what is going on? Okay. Okay, I really don't care at this point. Whatever, who cares? Save the police. Okay. Oh my god, why did that take so many hits? Yeah. So I mean, again, hopefully we get into a position to where next time I can finish Gravity Rush. Which again, next stream will probably be on Wednesday. Which should also be fun because obviously that'll be immediately after the Big Brother premiere. So there should be some fun stuff to talk about. Okay, I don't know what the fuck just happened. God damn it. What is going on? Again, there's like points where I just get so disoriented within this game. No, okay. Okay. There we go. I really don't care. Rescue more officers? Okay. That's just bizarre. Up here? But yeah, I'm pretty tired already. What time is it actually? It's 2 o'clock? Yeah, like, obviously last night I streamed for way longer than I intended. To where, again, last night's stream did end up being my longest stream ever, accidentally. Okay, wait, what's going on? Oh, wait, did I kill him? Ah, shit. Ended up being my longest stream ever by 1 minute. So that's something. Yeah, and because of that, didn't get around to going to sleep until like past 5 o'clock in the morning, which is obviously extremely healthy. Again, hoping I get at least a decent sleep here. Okay, where is the next one? Not over here. Over here? Well, seems too far away. Okay, let's just land real quick. Where's this last police officer? Actually, you know what, since we're here, well, I think we'll wait on health until we're in a position where it's more beneficial. Fuck. Oh, is that it? No, that's... Where the fuck is this last police officer? This is the start point, right? Isn't it? Yeah. Okay, he's not over here. Should I just look it up at this point? Because I really don't care enough. Let's see. So it's not there. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna look it up at this point. Yeah. Not trying to end up doing this mission for like 30 minutes trying to find the fucking police officer. Let's see. Like, I would assume he's on the top of another one of the buildings. Okay, it's taking forever to load. Police officers can be found. Okay. I would know if the page would load. Okay, it's... Wait, do we have a map? Oh, I didn't even know we had a real map. Okay, so let's zoom in. So, the problem now is that I don't know where I originally found the police officers. So I don't know which one we've already done. But, okay, so I'm pretty sure I've done the first one. I'm pretty sure I've done that one. Okay, so there's another one. Wait, no. Okay, it's like in that plaza, which is like, what, in this direction, I think? No, it's not that direction. What direction is that? Yes, this direction. Okay. Wait. Okay, everything's like... I'm so, like, disoriented here. Okay. Is it this direction? Yes. Oh, is it on top of this, maybe? Yeah, okay, there we go. We got it. Ah, shit. Okay. And there we go. Now what? Turn to a sacred gem. So around here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember this section ending with a boss battle. Okay. Oh, catch him. Well, that didn't work out. Okay. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess that's not working. Okay. Like, spazzed out. God damn it. Come on. Ish. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. This is so dumb. Okay, well. God damn it. Come on. How'd that happen? It's like, that really just broke from just like a standard attack. Okay. Okay. it's just kind of tedious. And really, a lot of this game, though, it's kind of just faded from my mind. I think a lot of, like, Gravity Rush 1 and 2 have kind of mixed together for me in memory, just because, like, I mean, obviously they're very similar games. Like, Gravity Rush 2 is a lot of just more of Gravity Rush 1 with, like, minor gameplay improvements. And, like, with a just overall grander scale. Which, to be fair, is exactly what you would want from a sequel of Gravity Rush. Let's pick up health. Okay. Come on. Okay, did I just die? Ugh. That's fun. Okay, so put me to this one. Okay, I already know it's this one. So I think what we're gonna end up doing here, actually, okay, what the fuck is going on? I think I might actually end stream after this mission here. Yeah, I wanted to get through episode 10, but to be honest, I'm pretty fucking tired. To the point where I don't know if I can go another half hour after this mission. Considering I'm assuming we're not, I'm assuming we still have a good amount of time left of this mission as well. What the fuck? How am I so low on health? Okay, fine. I guess we're gonna... I guess I should have used my, I forgot I have enough points to get the health upgrade, right? Come on. Okay. Again, like, how am I losing so much health here? Cool. Ah, shit. Okay. Game. Okay, right. Now let's buy the upgrade. Okay, I'm getting very disoriented right there. Okay. let's just do this. Fuck, this fight really takes forever. Come on. Fuck. Wait, are more and more showing up? Cool. Alright. Alright, I'm assuming this is the boss battle, I remembered. Yeah, okay, yeah. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. No, fucking... Again, I hate the targeting system in this game so fucking much. Ugh. Fuck off. No, it's like a second too late there. No, okay, perfect. Obviously, that's exactly what I wanted. I obviously wanted to miss the fucking thing by a sliver and go directly towards the ground. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Where do I hit it from? Oh, wait, what? Wait, I don't get what I was supposed to do. Where was I supposed to hit it? Ah, fuck off. I keep on missing the fucking prompt by like a second. Because like obviously like it's when like the pink thing shows up, that's ah, fuck off. Ugh. I really hate boss battles in this game. Well, that obviously is working out. that worked out too. Perfect, obviously. God damn it. Okay, there we go. I guess that was what I was supposed to hit, just I have to hit it from afar. I have to do, like... Oh shit, what? Fuck off. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck off. I hate this. Oh my god, I fucking hate the combat system in this game so much. No. Fuck off. No, are you fucking serious? That's some bullshit. I fucking had him. Ugh. Okay, fine. God damn it. Are you fucking serious? We're really doing this again? Where I'm not gonna be able to do it because it fucking spawns me in a really terrible spot. Ugh. Fuck off. Like, literally the exact same thing just happened. No, okay. Ah, fuck off. Where's he going? Are we gonna try this again, I guess? Okay, fine. There we go. There we go, finally. Ugh. Okay, I'm assuming this must be the end of episode 9, which makes it so, like, do I want to do episode 10? Yeah, if I do episode 10, that puts us in a pretty good spot to finish the game for sure next time. What a shame. don't really care. Yes, my favorite character. Cool. Well, they really do play with his law, don't they? With her being, like, having just taken a shower or something dumb like that. Which, I mean, I guess that's like a typical Japanesey sort of thing to do. But they really do a lot of that. You know what, screw it. Let's just do episode 10. I feel like we might as well. Oh, fuck, that's far. Where's that? Oh, fuck, where did the hideout go? Whatever. Wait, where am I in the world? Whatever, just let myself die. Okay. Oh no, I don't want a challenge. Whatever, let's just head over to that. Again, like, this is probably gonna take another 30 minutes, which I don't really want to stream another 30 minutes, but it's like, whatever, we'll all but guarantee that we finish the game next stream, so let's just do it. Wait, what? Okay, not do that? Well, that's kind of annoying. Alright, let's just go here, because this should take us... Yeah. Wait, can I not go here? I guess I can only go there. Whatever. Well, that loads pretty quickly, doesn't it? Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I really don't care. Just get through this mission. Don't care. Come on. I'll just continue hitting it. This looks so ridiculous. Okay. Where's the last one? There we go. Wait, what? Oh, do we just have, like, we don't have a... Okay, fine. Just runs out super quickly, for some reason. You know what? Fuck it. Ah, shit. Of course it's this one. That's not that beneficial. Okay. Oh, fuck off. What? God damn it. Fuck, how's isn't that dead yet? There we go. Alright, now what? Well, this is obviously going to be fantastic. Oh, wait, what? How'd that happen? Well, that's some bullshit. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I didn't realize I was that close to the edge there. Oh shit, that's a big... Shit. You know what, actually? Do I have enough to upgrade? Let's do that. Ah, shit. Shit. Okay, well that's lovely. This is so dumb. Like, I'm, like... This is going pretty terribly at this point. Ah, shit. I had it. Okay. That was a much better one. No. That was really convenient. We killed all the difficult ones with the special attack. Okay. Don't care. Yeah, I'm too tired to care. So whatever. Oh shit, what? Okay, I'm like completely disoriented. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Well, that didn't work. Oh, fuck off. That's some bullshit. Okay, I have no clue where I'm at anymore. Fuck off. Fuck off. Well, that's some massive bullshit. Why can't I hit that? Jets. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm like so out of it. Oh shit, can I not stand on that? Fuck, I'm getting really disoriented at this point. There we go. Hopefully this is the end of episode 10. Which if it is, then we're probably going to end stream in a second here. Which also means, actually I shows yet, so we're actually behind my original playthrough again somehow. Because again, it took me 3 hours, 30 minutes to get through chapter 10 last time. Which we are 3 hours, 46 minutes into it this time. So I'll say that's fantastic. Yeah. So I take it this isn't the end. Yeah, I probably am going to be exhausted, but at this point, oh well. Oh, this is chapter 11. Okay. Okay, it's auto-saving. You know what? Then screw it. Let's end here. This is kind of a weird spot to end, considering we're essentially in the middle of a boss battle, but I think we're just going to call it a day. Yeah, my, like, what is it, 3 o'clock in the morning already? So, yeah. I think we're just gonna call it a day at this point. This is the point that I wanted to get to. Again, I didn't know it was in the middle of a fucking boss battle, but fine. Good enough. So yeah, next stream we will go ahead and hopefully finish the game. I should be a lot more conscious during that stream, hopefully. Again, like doing... Again, late night, I'm doing the stream last night till like 5 o'clock in the morning or 4:30 or whatever, kind of fucked me up, but again, should be rejuvenated by Wednesday. So yeah, next time see you for immediately after Big Brother. So that should be some fun. But yeah, see you guys next time.